In the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, a warrior of unparalleled prowess emerged, destined to change the course of history. Khalid ibn al-Walid, known as the Sword of God, was born into the noble Quraysh tribe in Mecca around 590 to AD. His early years were marked by his fierce opposition to the Prophet Muhammad and the nascent Muslim community. However, his journey from adversary to one of Islam's greatest military leaders is a tale of redemption, valor, and unwavering faith. Khalid's first significant encounter with the Muslims was at the Battle of Uhud in 625 AD. Commanding the Quraysh cavalry, he exploited a critical mistake by the Muslim archers, leading to a devastating defeat from Muhammad's forces. This victory cemented his reputation as a brilliant tactician and fearless warrior. Yet, destiny had other plans for Khalid. In 627 AD, Khalid's perspective began to shift. Witnessing the growing strength and unity of the Muslims, he started to question his allegiance. By 629 AD, he embraced Islam, a decision that would forever alter his path. The Prophet Muhammad welcomed him with open arms, recognizing his potential and bestowing upon him the title, Sayf Allah, the Sword of God. Khalid's first test as a Muslim commander came at the Battle of Mu'tah in 629 AD. Facing a vastly superior Byzantine force, the Muslim army was on the brink of annihilation. With their commanders falling one by one, Khalid took charge. Displaying unmatched strategic brilliance, he orchestrated a masterful retreat, saving the remnants of the Muslim army and earning the respect of his peers. His military genius shone brightly during the Ridda Wars, 632 to 633 AD, where he played a pivotal role in quelling the rebellions that erupted across Arabia. Following the Prophet's death, his victories at the battles of Buzaka and Yamama were instrumental in consolidating the nascent Islamic State. Khalid's legend grew as he led the Muslim conquests of Sasanian Iraq and Byzantine Syria, and relentless pursuit of victory struck fear into the hearts of his enemies. Khalid's tactical brilliance led to a decisive victory against the Byzantine Empire. Khalid's campaigns in Syria and Iraq showcased his strategic brilliance. He employed a combination of speed, surprise, and psychological warfare to overwhelm his opponents. Cities fell before him, and fortified strongholds surrendered rather than face his relentless onslaught. His leadership was characterized by a blend of tactical innovation and an unyielding commitment to the cause of Islam. Despite his numerous victories and the respect he commanded among his troops, Khalid bin Walid's career was not without controversy. Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab, concerned about the growing adulation for Khalid and the potential for any individual to overshadow the unity of the Muslim community, decided to relieve Khalid of his command. Khalid accepted the decision with characteristic humility and loyalty, demonstrating his commitment to the greater good over personal ambition. He continued to serve as a soldier under new commanders, his presence on the battlefield still a source of inspiration and strength for his fellow warriors. Khalid bin Walid's later years were spent in Medina, where he lived a life of piety and reflection. He continued to advise and support the Muslim leadership, his wisdom and experience invaluable to the ongoing expansion and consolidation of the Islamic State. The legacy of Khalid bin Walid is one of unmatched valor, strategic brilliance, and unwavering faith. His victories at Yarmouk and beyond not only secured the survival and growth of the early Islamic State, but also left an indelible mark on the annals of military history. His tactics and leadership principles are studied and admired by military scholars to this day. Khalid bin Walid passed away in 642 CE, but his legend endures. He remains a symbol of courage, loyalty, and the power of faith-driven leadership. The name the Sword of Allah continues to evoke a sense of awe and respect, reminding us of the extraordinary feats that can be achieved when determination and righteousness are combined with strategic brilliance.